As a team sport, receiving the ball is one of the most important skills in the game of hockey. So whether you're a player starting out playing the game or you're an elite player, working on how you receive the ball is a key to improving as a player. Now if you think about it, there are three things that we're interested in doing when we're receiving the ball. The first one is we want to get the ball on our stick and under control as quickly as possible, no matter how hard it's coming or how flat or bobbly it is. The second thing is we want to be able to receive the ball in a position where we can maintain our vision, so we can see the play unfolding in front of us and we can have options about what to do next. And the third thing is you want to be able to have your body in a position where you can execute on the next play very, very quickly. So they're the three things to think about when performing this skill. With those three things in mind, it then gives us a clue as to the sort of technique you want to use when receiving the ball. So if we break that down, the first thing to think about is how you hold the stick. Now, one of the biggest tips I can give you is from your normal carry position, when you're receiving the ball, just drop your hand down your stick a little bit further. So that's going to give you a lot more strength and control on the ball. And the second thing is you want to have your stick in a fairly upright position. So not down like this, more upright like this, so that if the ball's bobbling, and let's face it, we all get more bobbled balls than we actually want in the game of hockey, you're in a position to be able to make the trap easily. So there's those two things to think about to begin with. Dropping your hand down a bit lower, and then having your stick in a more upright position. If we start to move on from that, the next thing you want to think about is where you receive the ball. So if I think about that, if I receive the ball over here, I've totally closed off to what's the play that's happening over here. Likewise, if I receive the ball in here, I can't see anything that's happening in front of me. And if I receive the ball too far out here, it's probably going to come up and hit me in the body or the face. So the optimal receiving position for the ball is getting it out in front, probably just in line or just in front of your left foot. So you receive the ball in there, just in front of your body, just in front of the left foot. And that way I can see everything happening in front of me, and I've got every option to play the pass in each direction. So that's where you want to receive the ball. Now the final thing is the body positioning. It's really the positioning of your legs so that you're in a position to execute on the next play as quickly as possible. That is our normal stance position. If I receive the ball with my legs split out in front like this, I can straight away take off in any direction. Yep, and that's different from if I was flat-footed. It's very difficult to get moving from there, or likewise if I'm trapping the ball like this, again it's very difficult to get moving. So I'll show you a few demonstrations, but they're those three things that we want to think about, is getting your hand a bit lower down the stick and upright so you've got the strength, trapping the ball out in front of your left foot so you have vision and you have all the options available to you to pass, and then thirdly, having your legs split so you're in the go position. Let's go. It's great. See, they're nice and strong on the ball, and I can take off very quickly in any position. So there are a few things to think about. As always, you're going to improve the more you practice. You can practice it at training, apply it in games, and most importantly, enjoy your hockey and have fun.